Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today, wow, we got some crazy stuff to talk about. So, as you guys may or may not have seen, depending on if you really follow, I guess, I've been following like streams early on Twitch or like on maybe Twitter. There have been a massive glitch in the My Team community already. The game literally is barely just coming out. Like, some people don't even have it yet, and there's a glitch that is pretty, it's pretty game-breaking. I was gonna say, I don't want to say game-breaking, but that's kind of appropriate. So, let me explain it. I'm gonna give you my thoughts and what I hope happens. I mean, honestly, I'm not really, I guess, personally affected by it because I didn't do it. And again, I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to be playing against guys who did do it. But, I don't know. I guess I'll just give my thoughts and opinions on it. Because I know people want to hear about this stuff. And I did see some people asking in the last comment section. They were like, do a video on this, do a video on this. Because, yeah, you guys like to hear my opinion, my thoughts and process and stuff like that. So, first off, I'm pretty sure this glitch does not work still. I'm pretty sure, again, they said it was patched, but then I saw someone doing it, and I was like, whoa, it's definitely not patched. Patched, by the way, as the guy was doing it. That was crazy, but let's talk about it. Okay, so, first off, what was this glitch? So, earlier on Twitter, man, I had seen someone actually hit me up, and they said, I just got 300 tokens from one game of Triple Threat. At first, I was like, he's BSing. I thought it was like a visual glitch or something. But then he tweeted at me again and said, I just got another 300. And I was like, whoa. He has 600 tokens, and it's been like 5 minutes. The game been out for like 5 minutes. It's not even, like, the game not even out for most people. How do you do that? So basically what happened in Triple Threat, if you remember last year, if you're an OG, you could land on the same spot and get the reward twice. Well, this year, what happened, or was happening, is when you land on one spot and then land on the same spot again, it would literally, like, change whatever was there initially, like, say it was 100 MT and you landed on it again, to 300 tokens. It's probably supposed to be 300 MT. And instead, 300 tokens. Holy smokes, that's a lot of tokens, man, for one game. That literally gets you up to, like, the Amethyst tier, and then if you get another 300-400, that gives you a diamond, that gives you a pink diamond. And the game, again, been out for hours. That's something that you grind for that takes, you know, months and months and months. So it's like, wow, that kind of, like, defeats the purpose of the token system damn near. So, a lot of guys were doing this, and, I think they patched it. I'm not 100% sure. I hope people aren't gonna, like, search this out and try and, like, keep doing this, because then, again, everyone's just gonna have stacked teams, I mean, which, I guess if everyone's has it, is that a big deal? I don't know. I like the slow creep up of, like, using lower cards, then using higher, then using the highest. Like, I like that throughout the year. But for me, personally, like, if you just gave me all the cards, then, like, I'm not gonna use any of the lower cards. So, I don't know. Kind of, makes a lot of the cards irrelevant, I guess. But we will see what happens. So far, they haven't done anything. I think they patched it, I think. Not 100% sure. I don't know, man. But I don't think it's working. I think they adjusted how that works when you fall in the same slot. But I do wonder how that wasn't tested, because this was like a thing that they had to patch last year. Like, because I'd land on a diamond pack, and I'd get it, and then it would still be there, and I'd land on it again, and I'd get it again. So, like, so that part, I guess, is pretty frustrating as a consumer, because, again, it does give guys an uneven playing field. If you match up with these players, now I'm not sure how the servers work, and I'm not sure if you're going to be matching up with people from New Zealand, but if you do match up with these players and you did not take advantage of this, now they've got amethyst, diamonds, pink diamonds even, probably even galaxy opals. I'm sure someone really abused it and might have one, or I don't know, maybe they have close to one. But, like, and again, these are things that you're supposed to grind for like hours and hours and hours and months and months and months. And now these people already have it, and, like, you get matched up with them on Triple Threat, it's like, that's a GG, bro. So, that is a little wild. I know that's not by design. This was not by design. So, what do I hope happens here? I hope that they find some way to maybe roll it back and just take the 300 tokens that those people got from those drops and turn it into the 300 MT or whatever it was supposed to be, because I don't know, or make it less. Give them 3 tokens, don't give them 300. So I don't know if that means we've got to roll players back, you gotta like rewind players' accounts. But the tough part about that is finding out. I mean, I'm sure they can pretty easily like see on the back end who all of a sudden just had like 1,200 tokens instead of having 0 tokens. I'm sure they can find that out and see like, oh yeah, these guys have all redeemed these and they haven't done any collections or anything like that, so they should have this many tokens. But it's hard to just roll accounts back. Like, I know they can, in their terms of service, I think they can pretty much do whatever they want, but like, people have spent money on these accounts, and like, again, if someone had like, I don't know, maybe they did that, and then they also spent money on some stuff and got like, I don't know, earned a bunch of tokens and did some collections and stuff like that, then you're really getting into a dicey area, because then you're taking away from what someone has either A, really actually logistically earned or spent money on, and that is wild. You can't really do that. So yeah, that'll create a lot of uproar, but I do hope they find some way to like trace the source and also fix this so that it doesn't happen. Like, look, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't be doing this if I was playing the game. The only reason I was on the game today was just to make some videos for you guys. I had some things that I like to do every year just to test it out. I played one domination game, and that was it. And then I've been making videos for you all day. I have been watching some streams, and that's how I saw this. And I saw Killa Zamoy, and again, don't send some hate to the guy. I don't understand that. Like, again, I would have probably been doing this too. You would have probably been doing this. Like, if I had told you you can get a ton of tokens by playing Triple Threat, you would have been like, oh, well, let me go play Triple Threat. Like, everybody would have. So, like, I don't really put this on, again, the player much. And I get there are glitches, so I don't really want to, like, bash developers or anything like that. I think that's a little extreme. I'm sure they're rushing to make sure everything's good to go, and there's a pretty hectic time of the year, but I think where I would point the finger maybe to, again, I think QA testing. I don't know how that wasn't tested. Like that should be tested, bro. Like, if I was playing Triple Threat Online, like, I would want to see what happened with the ball drops if I hit that same spot. And I mean, when the first couple hours, if people already are doing that and it's giving people 300 tokens, you might have gone, oh, that's not how it's supposed to be. So I hope they do that. There's a good chance that they just do nothing, and that would be, wow. That would be a little annoying. Again, because then these people have big advantages and stuff. I mean, personally, again, I'm going to grind for my cards. I'm going to get there regardless, but I could see how that would be annoying for people and being at that disadvantage. Like, I get that. I completely do. So, I don't know. I guess those are my thoughts, man. I hope they roll it back somehow. There's got to be some sort of way that they can do that. I do think probably there was less people playing than if this had happened at, like, midnight U.S. time, because obviously, like, New Zealand and Australia, I think, are smaller than the U.S. I think there's less players over there, but a lot of people, maybe there's still a lot of people playing over there, so I don't know. Those are my thoughts, man. I don't think people should be, like, banned over this or anything like that. I don't think we should be rioting. I think we should be enjoying the release of another brand new game that we always have fun to do and we're looking forward to, and we've been for months and months. I don't think we should be rioting over something like this, but we should definitely hope that they, you know, fix the situation, get it wrapped up, and then we keep it moving forward for the rest of the year. That's what I'm hoping happens, but even if nothing happens, I really wouldn't be surprised. This happens in the past when there's a glitch, some people take advantage of it. I've even done this before, where I remember in 2K19, maybe 18, I don't remember. I think it was 19, where there was a bunch of Pink Diamond moments, James Harden's just coming out of every single pack. I was ripping packs. I made a lot of MT off that too. Was that 2K18 or 19? I don't even know. But I made a lot of MT, a lot of packs off that, and like, I mean, if they banned me, they banned me. I think most people who did it probably like would be fine with that. Like, I mean, it is what it is, but it would be annoying, I guess, just because like you're just playing the game. And what if you just happen to do it by accident too? You just were dropping the ball, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, why did I just get 300 tokens? What the heck? And now you're banned? That would be crazy. So hopefully nothing like that to derail and get people all upset. Hopefully they find a way. Maybe there's another solution. I don't know. I mean, they could give everybody else a bunch of tokens too. I mean, I don't really want to be given 1,200 tokens though. I like grinding for this stuff. I've said this before. This is kind of a side track here, but like, I absolutely hate when guys say these two phrases together. Not one or the other, but they say, I don't want to spend money on packs. And then they say, I say, okay, well then you can just earn the cards. And they say, oh, well, I don't want to do that either. What do you want to do then? That's literally the point, is to play the game, earn the cards. Like, what? That's like, you want to just be handed everything? Like, I don't want to be handed 1,200 tokens, man. Like, again, like, that's cool and all, but I'd rather earn 1,200 tokens by playing the game. So maybe just up the rewards somewhere else. I don't know. But then those people can get even more rewards and more tokens. So I don't know. there's probably no way to level it out. You can't make everyone happy in this type of situation, but yeah, I hate when people pair those two things. Like, if you don't want to open up packs, you don't want people doing that, but you also don't want people spending their time to play the game, what do you want people to do? I don't understand this. Like, that's one of those things where I'm like, maybe you should build up my team. Maybe you should play my career or my GM or my league or just play now online where, you can build your own team in my GM for free and you don't have to grind. There you go. You can play that with friends or offline or online or whatever. Against CPU. All kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's a little side tangent here, but man, I saw a lot of that the other day and it was like, I wanna play and I wanna enjoy the game. Like, what? Like, why do people like that have to, I don't know, man. Not saying they ruin it, but it's annoying when I see that type of attitude. Like, everyone expects to be handed everything, it seems like nowadays sometimes. So, that's a little annoying. But, yeah, I got no problem with people saying they don't want to spend money on packs. Sure, don't have to. But then go play the game, though. You ain't going to get the cards another way. You can spend money on packs and you can get a whole bunch of good cards. Or you can play the game, not spend any money, and, again, you can get a whole bunch of good cards. I think you can do it either way or both ways. You can do both. I think I do both. That's what I do every year. I play thousands of hours of this game, but I also do spend a good amount of money opening packs for y'all, and I do enjoy opening the packs, so it is for me too. But hope you guys did enjoy. A little tangent there at the end. Yeah, I don't know. Seen too much complaining, man, just because I've been sitting around waiting for the damn game. But I'm going to GameStop right now, man. I'm about to go to GameStop and pick up my copy. And, yeah, maybe we'll have a stream at some point here soon. Maybe not tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe this weekend. I'm going to be working on videos, too. So there will definitely be a lot of YouTube videos. I can guarantee that, as there already has been. I've uploaded like 4 videos today, maybe 5. I don't know. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. What do you think should be done? Are you bummed out that you missed on hundreds and hundreds of tokens? I mean, I'm really not too bummed out, bro. Again, I'd rather just earn it. Like, that's fine with me. Increase the rewards, maybe. I'm always saying the rewards need to be better, and I think the Triple Threat Online, like normal rewards, they don't look that great. So that's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Peace, man.